What do you get when you hand the keys to a storied college program to a 17-year-old kid? You get Julian Lewis. You get bold. You get Coach Prime. And maybe, just maybe, you get something legendary. If you're a fan of college football, the NFL pipeline, or just great quarterback stories in the making, don't blink, because this one's got scars, swagger, and wisdom baked in. Stick around. Like, subscribe, comment below, especially if you think Julian Lewis is ready to be QB1 at Colorado. Let's go. Julian Juju Lewis, 5-star phenom, the crown jewel of Deion Sanders' 2025 recruiting class. He's 17 years old, but he's already the talk of Boulder. And he hasn't even taken his first college snap. But trust us, the greats are watching, and they believe. Former CU Buffs quarterbacks Stephen Montez and Sefo Liufau have been through the fire. They've had their welcome to college moments. They know exactly what kind of spotlight Lewis is stepping into. And their message? If he can play, he can play. Now let's take you inside the mindset of a young quarterback trying to become a legend, and the lessons he's going to need along the way. First up, the eyes lie. Stephen Montez knows that all too well. It's about knowing your teammates, knowing when to pull a guy aside instead of calling him out in front of the whole squad, and building trust while everything's moving at the speed of chaos. Sefo admits he didn't know all that at 17, but he wishes he had. And that's the edge Lewis might already have. The Buffs gave him first-team reps at the spring game. They brought him to Big 12 media days. The message? They trust him. And when Coach Prime trusts you, you better be ready to lead. Sefo's dad gave him the best advice a young QB can get. Stay humble. Stay ready. And when the opportunity comes, take it. Sefo did. In 2013, he got the call against Charleston Southern and never looked back, ending his CU career as the all-time passing leader. Julian Lewis is staring down a similar path. He's got the arm, he's got the IQ, but this isn't high school anymore. You're not hitting doors, you're hitting windows. And in the NFL, you'll be aiming for the keyhole. That's why this preseason is critical. Because while the competition with Kaidon Salter and Ryan Staub will be fierce, Lewis is already in the room, already in the conversation. Make no mistake, this isn't just about Lewis. This is about Coach Prime putting it all on the line. He started Lewis with the first team in spring. He's showcasing him in the media. And if that season opener against Georgia Tech at Folsom Field goes the way Prime envisions, you're looking at a teenager leading a Power 5 program under the lights. But why the risk? Because Prime believes what Montez and Liufau believe, that age is just a number, that talent talks, that confidence matters more than birth certificates. And let's be real, Prime has never been afraid of bold moves. The final lesson? Confidence. Always. Montez put it best. Lose your confidence as a quarterback, and you lose everything. Because when the bullets start flying, when that 300-pound edge rusher is breathing down your neck, when the crowd is roaring and the play breaks down, what's left? Belief. Self-belief. Julian Lewis is just 17. But if he walks into that huddle with his head high, feet on the ground, and fire in his gut, then CU might not just be rebuilding. They might be reborn. This is the new era of Colorado football. This is the Coach Prime effect, and this could be the start of Julian Lewis's legend. So, what do you think? Is the kid ready to be QB1? Or is it too much, too fast? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button if you love football stories like this. Hit subscribe for more deep dives on the biggest names and boldest moves in college and pro football. And remember, football isn't just a game. It's a proving ground. And Julian Lewis, he's stepping in. Let's see what he does next.